Hey, 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 what's up? It's the introverted, perverted youngin from out that BX dungeon, and I'm here with the problem solver himself,
Mr. Every Night.
and this is Rat Pack Media. So keep it locked. We got a very interesting show for you. Hey, we are back. Once again, I am J-Steed,
Mr. Every Night.
and this is Rat Pack Media. So, on today's show, we have a pretty interesting topic to discuss. Mr. Every Night kind of hit me with this interesting idea to discuss. You know what? I'll let you introduce it.
Alright. When is it a good time to be able to take a poop in your boyfriend or girlfriend's house?
This man said poop. Like, how old are you?
I'm trying to keep it PG.
Why?
Because, I want to start doing things with my daughters and stuff, and
So
I'm pretty sure
you want to do stuff so that they can listen.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're gonna check up the channel and see me cussing up the storm, and I want to be a little, I want to be a little role model.
So what are you, Eddie in the '90s? Like, what's going on? That's whack. That's whack. Like, for real. Once again, he would the topic.
I'm doing the Cosby route.
Oh, okay.
Whoa! Hey now,
right.
no, I'm not.
That's why I said Eddie in the '90s. I mean, I'm not bringing up Bill Cosby at all. I mean, he's a disgrace, allegedly. But anyway, so Mr. Every Night posed the question: when is it okay to take a shit in your significant other's house? I'm assuming you mean like when you guys first start dating, right?
I mean, but is it okay?
Is it okay?
Ever?
I mean, when is it not okay? That's what I want to know.
Once y'all move in, then all bets are off.
I mean, that's a
because
different.
It gotta happen.
But that's a different, totally different situation altogether. At that point, I would assume you guys know each other inside and out to where it's not embarrassing. But for my curiosity, I'd like to know in the early stages of a relationship, when would you think it's okay? I mean, I got some stories on the topic.
Oh,
but,
yeah, me too.
I just want to know your thoughts. Like, when do you think it's okay? Like, at what point? Like, how many dates in?
I have no idea. I tried my best not to poop.
But I asked, how many dates in would you personally say it's okay?
I would go home.
You would go home? So it is no dates.
I'm out. Yo, I gotta go.
Well, I'll tell you like this. Me personally, I'm usually a type of motherfucker that just doesn't give a fuck. I'm gonna go. Like, if it's the first date and I came to your crib and let's say my stomach is bubbling, I'm gonna be like, yo, let me use your bathroom. Now, you get offended, I guess date's over. That's just the way
it all depends.
I
Are you sure you're getting some that night though? That's the thing. If I'm getting some, then I'm gonna have to hold it. I'm gonna have to hold it down.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this. Whenever I feel like I gotta take a shit, I'm not worried about fucking. I am not worried about sex. I'm not worried about none of that. If I gotta go, I'm gonna go.
Yo, I take like 3 poops before a date.
Oh, you just clear it all out.
I clear it all out. I'll be leaving my house with a 6-pack.
You know what? I don't think this guy. I think this guy's bullshitting.
Yo, all right. So I used to mess with this chick in Far Rockaway.
Right.
Far Rockaway is pretty far. You know what I mean?
In the name.
So I used to spend the weekends out there.
All right.
I used to go out there Friday and leave Sunday night.
So you mean to tell me for the whole weekend you did not take a shit not once?
Never.
Yo, you old prissy ass motherfucker.
Never.
Get the fuck out of here.
And if I did, she wasn't home. But there was this one time I come out there and she's at her friend's house upstairs on the 5th floor, and they was playing spades. You know, I'm a spades. Keep in mind,
people, when he said 5th floor, he thought 4 fingers. Keep it.
So I go up there and I'm just meeting this chick for the first time. Know what I mean? We playing spades. I'm telling them.
All right.
We order Chinese food, and shout out to the Chinese food spot because their General Tso's was so fucking thick
My
and
man
rich.
said General Cho's.
Or however you pronounce it. So, you know what I mean? It was so thick that by the time I got downstairs and I put her to sleep,
okay.
I really couldn't hold this one for the weekend. I couldn't. I could not. And I end up, I'm like, yo, I'm going to take this poop. She ain't going to know she sleep. And of course, I paint the porcelain brown. I fucked the toilet up.
Ooh. All right.
Full. I brimmed it. It's not going down.
All right.
I tried.
Right.
So I'm like, yo.
So you pretty much laid down an anal assault.
Yeah, I laid down commandments. So now I'm like, yo, damn, where the plunger at? Can't find the plunger. So now I gotta wake her up and be like, I fucked up the toilet. So she wakes up, look at the damage, and is like, oh man, I gotta go to my friend's house and go get the plunger because she borrowed it. I just met this friend, so I know she was like, yo girl, this nigga done fucked my toilet up. And I'm sick. I'm sitting there like, gotta be kidding me. Okay. The one time I'm like, yo, I gotta do it.
So pretty much your stomach broke your date, one of your date commandments.
Yeah. And I usually, like, if my stomach hurt, I usually go home. I usually go home. It's like, nah, I got something to do. I gotta go home.
Wow. So you would have, if possible, you would have held it on that train ride from Far Rock all the way to the mainland.
Oh yeah.
Meaning the Bronx people. Wow.
With sweat beads. I'd have made it.
Okay. Well, you see, you're a different type of man. Me, I'm not holding nothing. If I got to go, I'm gonna go. You know, like I'm gonna share a little story with you guys. It's kind of fucked up in a sense, but hey, shit happens, right? Anyway, I was dating this girl, whiles back. I can't quite remember the actual time length off the top of my head, but it was a while, like a long time ago. Anyway, this particular girl, I'm not gonna give her name away, but she is a producer on the Breakfast Club, right?
Nice.
So the thing is, we went out, I want to say, on one date before this particular night. So she invites me back. No, actually 2 dates, excuse me. So she invites me to her crib out in Brooklyn. So we go back to the crib. Now, we chilling, we watching movies, and everything is cool. Of course, it's mad late. I'm not going home, so I'm like, all right, cool. I'm going to stay the night. Already in my mind, I know I'm about to score, right?
Exactly.
So, boom, boom, bam. Knock it out the park, or at least I think I did. Anyway.
Did she go to sleep?
She did go to sleep.
Exactly. You knocked it out the park. And you thought you had a chance to be like, yo, I'm going to get this off and she ain't going to know.
Nah, but check it. So what happened was, go to sleep. Wake up in the morning. Now, you know how most men are first thing in the morning, what you got to do. You may have to take a shit.
You should have did it while she was asleep.
Nah. See, I didn't have that opportunity because
you fell asleep too?
She woke up before me because she's used to waking up that early. Remember? Producer on the Breakfast Club.
So that means you fell asleep too.
Well, I fell asleep shortly after her, but she got less sleep than I did, just to put it in perspective. Anyway, so when I woke up, she was up. So I'm like, shit, I gotta get up. I gotta go somewhere. I had to meet up with the homies at this event in Brooklyn. Anyway, so I say screw it. I go take a mean shit. Like I'm telling you. Like, I'm blowing it up. I'm dropping all kinds of bombs.
Paint the walls?
Son, I don't even know if I want to say paint. Paint is an understatement. Like, I'll tell you like this. My ass bombs was coming in Dolby Digital. That's how loud it was. And I didn't give a damn. It's surround sound for real. Anyway, so, she didn't say anything. I ain't say nothing, Got up, wiped my ass, whatever, cleaned up. Flush the toilet, right? Yo, I leave, she's like, oh, she tells me she's just gonna go back to sleep. All right, no problem. So I jump in my car, I go meet up with the homies, right? And I notice my phone is blowing up. I'm like, what the hell's going on? So when I get out the event, I answer, I return the call. Yo, come to find out, what I thought I flushed the toilet, it didn't flush. And she went to sleep. Yo, when she told me she woke up only because she was smelling something. Mind you, she was living in a studio apartment. Just to give you a good perspective of how bad it smelled in that apartment. Yo, she cursed me out every which way, and I told her like, yo, I flushed the toilet. She was like, nah, your shit was floating all up on the up to the rim and that. I was like, yo, I saw it go down. She was like, you should have stood there and put your hand on the damn flusher and held it down. I was like, yo, I know. I mean, you ain't give me no warning on your toilet.
Yo, so all right.
Wait. I'm not done. Hold up. So I'm thinking everything was cool, right? So I want to say, let's say like 2 weeks after that, she tells me, oh, she wants to go do brunch. So we go to brunch, some spot over in Brooklyn, of course. And while we sitting there, she brings up the topic of what happened. Yo, the tables were so close to each other. So there was a table full of a female sitting near us. She just starts talking about it mad loud, and I'm just sitting there like, yo, I'm beside myself at this point. I'm like, yo, you already made your point. You don't have to keep talking. Nah, motherfucker, you nasty. How the fuck you come to some girl's apartment for the first time and drop shit the way you did? Da da da. Yo, everybody got quiet. They staring at us. Then the women looking at me, shaking their head, giving me that, and I'm like, damn. I'm like,
she
yeah.
pissed on your leg because, you know what I mean? She probably peeped that they was looking at you.
Well, either which way, it was an attempt at embarrassing me, and then later on we went to some park in I think it's downtown Brooklyn. I'm not sure. I don't know Brooklyn. Anyway, some shishi fufu park down there. And next thing I know, she's like, I can't see you anymore because I can't get over that. So I was like, so wait, you take me out to brunch, walk me through a park. What is this, a setup for a breakup? Like, yo, what are we in Seinfeld or some shit? Like, what's going on?
She hit you with the movie breakup.
And I'm like, this is crazy. So I was like, all right, well, I guess I'm going home. So I was about to jump in my car. She's like, you ain't going to give me a ride? I was like, you broke up with me.
You should have waited. You should have waited.
Exactly. I'm like, you should have got the ride home first. Like, you're not smart.
Nope. But, so while you was in the bathroom, did you drop beats like that Buster joint? Oh yeah.
Might have. I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was sweating on that toilet because I was like trying my hardest not to, blow it up and try not to let it splash. I'm like, but yeah, that's my encounter with taking. And again, I don't care if I gotta go. I'm gonna go. Like, everybody who knows me knows that if I gotta go, I'm gonna go. And if I fuck up your toilet, I fucked up your toilet. I'm sorry. It just happens. Happens a lot. I mean, I have other situations, but these weren't like dating kind of scenarios. But I guess.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, just know he's gonna come to your house and fuck up your toilet.
Yeah, he's probably not lying. I mean, shit. When we first moved up in this apartment, yeah, first time I went, I fucked up the toilet.
So I work in a church as well as a hotel.
Mm-hmm.
So like the first day I worked there, I took a shit, and it's safe to say I took a holy shit. Because I fucked that toilet up too.
All right. What did you mean to?
Nah, I was.
See,
it's not my fault that they got the weak flush, man. Like
exactly. Like I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bastard. Like if I see a toilet that has an actual strong flush, that's a challenge for me, and I will come back and I will
fuck it up.
Yes. So, like one of the dumb idiot things that I do. I try not to take any shits at home because I rather shit when I'm at my day job because I feel like, hey, why not get paid to do it, right? But of course, those are like those industrial flush toilets. So I always feel like, you know what? If I leave a floater behind, then that's a victory. Yeah, I know, disgusting. I get it. I don't care. Even if I leave a little streak on the side, that's a victory. You know. So I consider that my porcelain mosaic because it's a work of art. Yeah, I think I left him momentarily speechless. Sorry.
So I got another instance. Like,
okay.
So I also work at a hotel, and I try to find the bathrooms where it's not really busy.
Okay.
So I go to the fourth floor. We got a pool on the fourth floor.
All right.
This is summertime. So I go to the fourth floor bathroom, try to hide up there. And I go up in there and I'm doing my due. Somebody try to open my stall. I'm like, alright. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna be like, yo, somebody's in here. It's obvious because we can't open the door.
Okay.
So he goes in the stall next to me. And I'm sitting there doing what I do. And because I don't want to go out there knowing that this dude is out there because he'll probably walk out and see me. I don't want to make eye contact.
So you're a bashful shitter.
Yeah, I don't want to be in the bathroom and we both know that we both in the bathroom. We just took a shit. I don't want that. I don't want that conversation. So,
well, see,
but on this day I should have left the bathroom early.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of waited for him to finish, but I didn't realize what he was doing. He was in the stall beating off next to me.
Oh. So while you're emptying your butthole, he's emptying his penis. That is so disgusting.
Exactly, and it's crazy because
you and him had a moment. You do understand that, right?
Exactly. And it's crazy because, like, he's in the bathroom and I'm sitting there, and you know what bathroom sounds sound like. You know when somebody's taking a shit.
Right.
But if you in the bathroom, you hear this, and you're like, yo, that sounds familiar. That sounds like ball slapping.
Oh yeah. So you were privy to this man's balls slap. Oh, God.
Exactly. So I'm like, nah, this is not happening. Especially if you know there's somebody else in the bathroom.
Okay.
So then I hear him spit on it. Now I can hear him really going at his shaft. I'm like, oh, you gotta be shitting me.
See, he just took this in a really weird,
and then now he's starting to groan. I'm like, oh fuck, I should have got out of here.
I mean, you didn't like bang on the wall or something?
Nah, man. I was like, he was too comfortable knowing that I was there because the door's locked, and he still went at it. It's like, dude.
So you were being courteous, and you didn't want to cock block? I don't know.
I'm like,
what the fuck?
So he finishes off.
As you allowed him to.
Washed his hands and went back to the pool. And I'm like, yo, this nigga is nasty.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure if he went in the pool, he probably got semen all in the fucking pool now.
I mean, I'm pretty much sure there's more to worry about than just semen in a public pool or a communal pool. But I mean, I don't know what to say about that one. That's a little odd. I mean, but yeah, people listening at home, as you can see, we got a little sidetracked from the actual topic. We just went.
It happens. This is about we end up doing hour-long shows.
Right. So once again, just to get things back on track. Yeah. So your definite answer on the actual question, when is it, I guess decent or acceptable?
It gotta be like for months.
Months. How long is months? Like what? How many? How many dates has sex taken place?
Because yo, even if a chick is my girl, I've never took a poop in her house.
Even after you met family?
Yeah.
And you never. Not even after all kinds of nasty, raunchy, dirty, disgusting sex?
No.
Damn,
it's crazy. Like I'm putting things in places where they shouldn't go, and I'm like, nah, I'm not taking the shit in your house.
Well, you see, here's the thing, right? Me being, I guess, a member of the wildlife community, I feel like taking my shit in your apartment, that being the woman, back when I was in the dating scene, is a sign of marking my territory. Because if I leave my smell there, that's me. And I don't feel shameful of it. Like shit. Truth be told, if if I take a shower with a woman, I'm gonna pee on her. I'm marking territory. Yes. So yeah, I know it sounds crazy, but I'm not alone in this. There's so many men that do this, and I'm one of them. And I will pee on my woman in the shower. No R. Kelly style, of course, but in the shower. I mean, I think it's okay, right? No.
Yeah, we done fucked up because I reference myself as Bill Cosby, and you just reference yourself as.
I know this thing's going all over the place.
Yeah,
it's getting real ugly. It's getting real ugly. It's disgusting. It's nasty. But I mean,
word on the foot or on the face.
I mean, no, I'm not peeing on her face. I mean, nah. Like, all right, so just people at home, just picture it. Like, as a man, you're in the shower. Now, I'm a tall guy. I'm 6'3.5", right? So ordinarily, women that I dated in the past are always short.
11.
Nah.
So it's usually the face then.
Nah, not that short.
If they that short, it's in the face because they're standing right there.
Nah, I never did it that short. But I mean, if a woman is standing in front of me, it's gonna get up on her booty. You know what I'm saying? I'm peeing on the booty. And then what sucks is if I was drinking that night, it's coming out all kinds of rank and brown and thick. Yeah. So.
Wait, but does she feel the extra hotness in your pee? Like, because we don't really take extremely hot showers. I know she feels the temperature difference.
I mean, you know what? I'm sure, but it was never discussed at the moment. But of course, afterwards, when I'm laid up in the bed looking like a scumbag, I just look and be like, I peed on you, right? Then of course, you get a pillow thrown at you, like, you're so fucking nasty.
Because she think you joking.
She probably thought I was. I don't care,
But then again, she's probably in the shower like, yo, what is this yellow stuff coming down? Where is this coming from?
Yeah, hey, it is what it is,
So would you let your lady pee on you?
Nah, never.
Really?
Yeah, really. It's not going down like that.
Even if she squirted on you?
Squirting, I mean, during sex, that's different,
but it's piss.
I understand that, but I can't stop that. That's just like a function that happens during the moment of romantic lovemaking.
So you ever got squirted in your face?
Nah.
He's like, nah.
I mean, I've got squirted on. I made him squirt in my hand, and I was wild in my 20s, but nah, I never let no one pee on me. Like, that's just not happening, like, nah. Like, hell, shit, I'll keep it real with you. I don't even want women farting around me.
But you can shit in the toilet.
I know, right? Double standards. I am terrible. But here's the thing, right? I'll shit in the toilet, but I won't fart around a woman. Nah. Because to me, alright, I'm not going to do, in this situation, let me just make that clear. I'm not going to do to you what I don't want you doing to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about farting. Just to make it clear, to sum it up, right? So, because I want to preserve the image of a delicate flower, that being my woman in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to smell what's coming out your butt. I want to make sure that you're always preserved in your beautiful state. You know what I'm saying? Natural beauty. I don't want to smell the booty. You know what I mean? So, nah, I'm good. I just say, hey, if you got a fart, take it to the next room, go to the bathroom or something. Or if I leave the room, if you bust one and I come back.
Alright, we talked about your experiences though.
Okay.
What if a chick came in your house, one of your chicks that you dated came in your house and took a shit? Has that happened?
Yeah, it's happened. I mean, put it like this. Are we saying like before or after intercourse? Because that's important.
Before.
Before? Well, I might have a little issue. I won't say anything, but just know she better take a shower before trying to slide in the bed. That's just not gonna fly with me. That's not gonna fly. You know what? I might have had I had a situation once before. Now that we're talking, like it's just jogging my memory, right? So I was talking to this chick. Now this was a mistake because now they always say never really date anybody who lives too close to you. Well, my dumb ass, I had to learn the hard way. Mind you, my mother's always told me, don't mess with anybody that lives too close because it'll become a headache. Anyway,
Where was you living at?
this when I was living with my mother back in Castle Hill. So what happened was I was dating this girl. She didn't live too far, like maybe in the Bronxdale area. No, more like Soundview. Sorry.
Ah, I mean, you made it seem like that was in the same projects.
Nah. I said close. I didn't say.
That's not.
I didn't say within like
decent
short
though.
walking distance, but it was too close to the point where she had access to me whenever she wanted, and that became a headache. But anyway, just to get back to the story, so what happened was she went to no, actually no, she went to Atlantic City for the weekend, right? So then she hits me up. She wanted me to come with her with a bunch of people I didn't even know. So I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna stay home. So then she's like, well, we're going to Maryland afterwards. All right, well, see you when I see you. So straight from AC to Maryland, she came right back to my crib. So I'm like, yo, you're not gonna go home first, put your bags down. She came straight to the crib with her bags. So I'm looking at her like, okay. I was like, yo, so what's up? She was like, daddy, I want some of that. I was like, okay, cool. Yeah, she was a bird.
She wasn't even fresh.
Exactly. That's the problem. So I'm like trying to hint towards maybe you should go home, take a shower first before you come. She's like, nah, I've been thinking about that thing all weekend. Okay. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe she'll freshen up when she gets to the crib or she'll take a shower. Long story short, we getting into it. Yeah, I was in my 20s, real stupid. So we getting into it. So I'm smelling the coochie. I'm like, I could deal with that. Whatever. Let me just get through it. So then it gets to the point where we switch up positions and we get to doggy. At this point, she bends over, her butt cheek spread in front of me, and I smell straight shit. Ass, shit, pussy. It was a mixture. It was disgusting. Yo, instantly my man went. I was like, nah, this is terrible. Like, I tried to turn my head up. I tried to cover my nose. I tried to open a window. No, she actually suggested I open the window. She was like, open the window. It's hot in here. I'm like, yeah, it's hot. So I didn't want to do it. And then you know how women get, like if a man can't step up to the situation and perform, of course they think it's 100% on the man. Anyway, I figured to myself, yo, I gotta escape the situation. How do I get out of this? Because I know she's gonna make all kinds of jokes. So what I did was, she thought I was trying to get kinky. What I did was, I grabbed the handcuffs, handcuffed her, and then I mushed her down to the bed, and I got up and just left the room. And she thought I was playing a kinky game because she was like, "Daddy, come get me."
So you got the hose that holds that down?
Nah, I just sat there in the living room for hours until she just fell asleep, pretty much yelling at me. She wore herself out and fell asleep with the handcuffs. And I eventually came in the room and I uncuffed her, and I was just pissed off. Like, yo, I went into the bathroom, cleaned up, just mad because I was like, mind you, in my 20s, I don't know no better, so I'm already thinking I'm about to come down with blue balls. I'm about to start hurting. You know that nonsense that they.
Was you never called blue balls?
That's a myth.
What?
Oh my
God, yo, that shit is the worst feeling in the world.
The most I could say I got was frustrated because I didn't get off, but I think it was for the best because after that, I told her I couldn't mess with her. I didn't tell her why. you know, I didn't really know how to approach that situation. Like, yo, your ass was stinking, you nasty. I just left it at that. I mean, she eventually I don't want to say she became an enemy, but I became an enemy of hers. Like every time she saw me in passing, she cursed me out. You know, she tried to remain cool with one of my homeboys just so she could always pop up wherever I was at, talk to him, and be like, "Oh, you with this one?" Point at me like I was just some old whatever, you know. And I'm like, you know, and what's funny is I'm at Comic Con. She pops up on me with some different dude. Every time she pops up on me, she got a different dude to try to show me that she's doing better than me. I'm like, okay, I don't really care if you are or if you aren't. Doesn't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? And what's funny is they followed us around Comic Con. And at this point,
they didn't. He had no choice but to.
Well, no. What happened was I had peeped what they was doing because like we went up to the booth where Hacksaw Jim Duggan was.
Oh.
Yeah. So, you know, I had my daughter on my shoulders. I'm not paying her no mind. She got her dude like standing next to me, like as if he trying to flex on me. You know, every time I move, he's standing right there and he's smiling and looking real sus with it. So, you know, I turn to my boys and I'm like, yo, watch this cat because I think he's trying to play funny right now. I know he ain't got a weapon. He can't get a weapon in Comic Con. But I think he's trying to play funny, and I ain't really on that type of time because I got my child with me. You know what I'm saying? At that point, she was only like, I think she was only 3. You know, so yeah. But yeah, that was the last time I saw her. So that's wow. That's well over about 6 years ago. Yeah, quite a while. Yeah, but she a nasty chick. She is disgusting. But you know, when you're in your 20s, you don't think too much about too many things. You just kind of want to touch everything, walk.
It's just crazy that she didn't even have like baby wipes or something. Because most females I know walk around with that shit in their
But
bag.
the thing is, if your ass is dirty and you're gonna mix the smell of baby wipes in with that, that just creates a mutant form.
I
don't need to smell that. You ever smell potpourri and shit? That's not a very good smell.
I mean, of course she takes a. She
son,
used the bathroom.
You gotta get the wash. You gotta get washed. Don't just baby wipe. That's some prostitute shit. Like, what you be laying up with, Mr. Every
You
Night?
know what I mean? You gotta. I mean,
what you be laying down with, Mr. Every Night?
You gotta wash up, but you don't got no rag and soap, and that's one of the closest things to it.
People at home understand Mr. Every Night lays up with the bird bath bitches.
Hey. They giving it up.
Hey,
Ain't nothing that stink like that.
2 times for the Mr. Every Night.
just make sure you're not smelling crazy. Smell like some baby wipes.
And my friend, this is why I will not be drinking after you. Oh man. Yeah, so
I mean, my face ain't never bump up. I mean, so I'm alright.
You ain't Willie Lump up there. That's cool. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? It's STD free forever. You know what I mean? So, Mr. Every Night, what else is on your mind to discuss?
Oh, man. Damn, I don't even know.
I don't even know. Well, I guess we've reached a wall. So, that mean we're going to wrap this topic up?
Yeah, why not?
I guess. I mean, I'm sure we could delve much deeper into this, but, you know, if you guys want to continue the conversation, you know, in the comment section, jump in, say something. We will definitely be checking comments, and we will continue the conversation based off of your comments and your responses. And if you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. Join the tribe. It only makes the show better. Helps us to grow.
Word, and tell us some of your situations.
Exactly. You know, keep the conversation going in the comments. It only helps. Alright, so with that being said, I am the introverted, perverted youngin', Mr. J-Steed, and I am joined with
Mr. Every Night, the problem solver.
And this is Rat Pack Media, and that's a wrap. Good night.